Hello, hello there.
Hello, Mister.
How's that everyone's here already today? I'm late 1 minute and everyone's here? That's very strange. I can see Ririn, Christian, Salman, Cairo. Hello, how are you doing?
Hello, I'm great.
Okay, Cairo, I can see you have a new profile picture on Zoom. What's that?
My favorite character in anime.
What's the name of the animation, Cairo?
To spring right.
Oh,
I don't know that. You can type it in the chat later if you want. I will check it out. I'm very curious. How are you, Christian?
I'm great, Mister.
Great. Ririn?
Yeah, Mister. Hello.
Hello. How are you today?
I'm great.
How do you feel?
I feel tired.
Tired but great. Okay, great. Okay, so what about today's homework? Can anyone remember me what we were supposed to do for today?
About the PPT, right?
The PPT, Ririn is saying. The PPT, Ririn, I think,
Um,
about what? PPT about what?
family.
The family. Okay, right. Great. So if there, everyone is already allowed to share their screen.
yes.
Okay,
Yes.
great. Thank you. So, so Ririn, you were paired with who? Who was in your group? It was
We
just one group, maybe.
yeah, this one group we all make it together.
Okay. So I told you, I guess, because you were a few, right? So, okay. So would you like to present it to me? I don't know. Did you already decide who's going to speak which slides?
Mr. Salman, maybe.
Mr. Salman will speak everything? No. Mr. Salman will speak a bit, then Ririn will speak a bit, Cairo will speak a bit, Christian will speak a bit. What about this? So maybe since Salman is joining us from the cell phone, is there anyone else that has the PPT that would like to share the screen that is not joining from the cell phone? Because I think for Salman is a bit uncomfortable with the cell phone. So is there anyone with a laptop, PC, that can share the PPT?
I also using handphone.
Handphone, right? Cairo and Christian, do you use handphone too?
Yes.
Christian?
I'm doing that in the laptop.
You're doing the lesson with the laptop. So
Yeah.
could you please share the PPT with us,
But
Christian?
Mr. Salman, no sharing PPT to
Mr.
me.
Salman didn't
Yeah.
share it to you. Okay. So did you participate, Christian, into making the PPT?
And
Or
what,
Mr.
Mister?
Did Mr. Salman do all the job?
No, no.
No. Okay. So Salman, would you like to share your screen? Or maybe you want to send it to Christian? I don't know what's better.
I don't know.
If it's
Maybe
hmm.
I send it to Christian, maybe.
Yeah, I think that would be better. Or also if it's a problem for Christian, you can send it to me too. But I think it's better that you are able to organize this by yourself. So Christian, you are receiving the PPT from Salman. Is it okay?
Okay, Mister.
And then you will share. So while Salman is sending the PPT to Christian, we can do some conversation. Okay. So Cairo, do you remember the topic of last lesson?
Yes.
Last lesson topic.
About family.
Family, okay. Is there any word that you remember from last lesson about family? Any vocabulary?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Yes.
Okay. So, Ririn, is there any vocabulary from last lesson?
Sorry, Mister. For the last lesson, I didn't join this class.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. Thank you for reminding me. Okay. Christian Salman, how are you doing with the PPT?
Yeah, I already sent it in WhatsApp.
Okay, so Christian, when you're ready to share it, just let me know. Salman, do you remember any word from last lesson?
Niece, child, nephew.
Niece, child, nephew. Okay, great. Niece, child, nephew. Cairo, can you explain to us who is a child?
Child is
Is it old or young?
a boy and girl.
Mhm. Okay, child can refer to both boys and girls, right?
Son.
What is the plural form of child? So one child, two
Children.
children. Okay, great. Then we have nephew. Nephew is kind of hard. Is there anyone that is able to explain us who is the nephew? Who is the nephew? So the nephew is not my daughter, is not my son, right? Who is the nephew? Who is my nephew? Ririn, do you know?
Yes, Mister.
Who is my nephew?
Nephew is a son of one brother or sister.
Right. So it's the son or the daughter of one, actually, right, the son, sorry, of one of our brother or sister. So Ririn, do you have any nephew?
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah.
Okay, you already have. I see. Okay, great. So you have a older brother or sister? Ririn?
Yes, Mister.
So you have an older brother or sister, is that right?
Yeah, I have one older sister.
Okay, I see. Okay, here I can see. Anyway, Christian is ready with the presentation. Great. I think, Christian, if you do enable editing first, up, you can see protected view. You are in protected view of the file. There is enable editing. Actually, can I write on this? So if you can see, Christian, you can press enable editing. It's a button, yeah. If you press that, you can then start working with the PPT.
I don't see
No,
enable.
it's just right above your arrow. Just right above.
Okay.
Can you see it? No? Maybe there, can you help me? Do you see it, enable editing?
Yang ada itunya, siapa Christian? Yang ada apa, silang kecilnya ini loh. Di bawahnya file, home.
Ini ya.
Enable. Nah, di enable.
You can enable. I think it's going to be easier for when you share.
Enable editing. Diklik. Itu tuh.
No? Okay. Otherwise, Christian, you can try to start the presentation. Let's see. So there is the presentation button in the right lower corner. Right. Yes, thank you, Ririn. Ririn, Dea, Salman can help me. So can you tell Christian how to start the presentation in the whole view, right?
Mau dibuka kan? Itu
Nah,
loh.
itu diklik. Nah. Nah.
Ya.
Finally.
Great, finally, right, Christian? So now you can press in the right bottom corner. There is an icon for starting the presentation.
Terus klik yang itu, yang di samping Zoom itu loh. Itu kan ada 68%.
Right.
Ada tanda kurang kan, nah di sampingnya diklik.
So today we are learning not only English, but also how to conduct a presentation. Okay.
Dekat perbesaran layar atau perkecilan layar tuh loh, Christian.
Nah iya.
Yang ada kayak gambar apa tuh ya, lonceng tapi kebalik.
Okay. No, actually just.
Nah, sampingnya tuh.
Sampingnya. Samping tanda kurang.
Kiri. Samping.
Nah. Right.
Okay.
Aha. Okay. Great. Here we are. So now, Christian, you know how to do it. Huh? Next time you should be prepared. Okay. So when you click, it just goes on. So, or also you can use the arrows. So who would like to start explaining?
Mr. Salman, maybe?
Salman?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I have a grandfather. He is a fisherman. He really likes to eat fish. Every day he goes to the boat shelter and it smells very fishy.
Okay.
And when we visit my grandfather, we always eat fish.
Okay, let's stay here on this slide for a few seconds. So it smells very fishy. So do you know fishy has also another meaning? I suggest you to look up on Google for meaning of fishy, because fishy can mean like about the smell, fish smell, but also something suspicious. So I invite you to research fishy. For example, I don't know, we are doing our final test and Salman looks very fishy. Maybe he's hiding some notes, right? To get a better score. Anyway, so who is this family? Is this just you just make it up? It's just out of your fantasy or of your creativity?
This is my grandfather.
Okay, so but is this all your family, Salman, or it's the grandfather is from your family?
Only my grandfather.
Okay, so you put together different members. Okay, great idea. Okay, next slide. This is I guess Christian father then.
Yeah.
Wanna read you, Christian?
Okay. I have a father whose job is a police officer. He likes playing video games. Every day he goes to the city to maintain urban order in Indonesia. When he comes home, we eat food together.
Okay, nice. So he likes, okay, very important. It's not she. He likes. If it was your mother, it would be she. Can we go back? Yeah, thank you. And I like that. He likes playing video games. Is that true, Christian? Is that true?
I think he
Mm.
he
But
likes.
he likes playing video games. Does your father like to play video games for
Yeah,
real?
real.
What video games he like?
Maybe Clash of Clans.
Okay, so phone, on the
Yeah,
phone.
phone.
Okay. Do you play the same video games?
No, I'm not playing Clash of Clans.
Okay, so you play different games. I see, I see. Okay, great. And also I like very much this sentence. He goes to the city to maintain urban order in Indonesia. He maintain urban order. He maintain order in the population. In which city does your father work exactly? Jakarta, or I
Yeah,
don't remember
yeah.
Jakarta.
Always
Okay.
Jakarta. Always.
Always Jakarta. Okay, great. Next slide.
Next.
Nurse. Who is this?
Ririn.
Ririn, older sister. Here's the nephew. The nephew is coming from her. Then.
No, yeah,
No?
this is my sister.
Okay.
Middle. I have an older sister who works an anesthesia nurse and loves traveling through each city.
Okay, let's read again together, Ririn. So, I have an older sister.
I have an older sister
Who works as an anesthetist.
Who works as anesthetist
Nurse. As an anesthetist nurse.
an anesthesia nurse.
Okay. And loves traveling through each city.
And loves traveling through each city.
Okay. She really loves to travel.
Yeah.
Does she travel only in Indonesia or also outside Indonesia?
For now, only in Indonesia.
Very nice. For now, only in Indonesia, maybe in the future, outside Indonesia. Okay, great. Do you like her job?
No, I don't
No?
like. Yeah.
Don't you want to be a doctor?
But it's different.
Okay, so for you, it's very different. So a doctor, you like it much, but nurse, especially anesthetist, no.
No, a big no.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Yeah.
Next slide. Christian, is it going? Next.
I can next the slide, mister.
It doesn't work?
I don't know.
Maybe we have some technical problem. Maybe you can exit the presentation with ask, and then you can just share it again on the other slide that we need. Okay, here again. It doesn't work.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
It doesn't work?
Yeah.
How do you have any way to move to the next slide? Maybe you can finish the presentation.
Yeah, I think this.
Coba kecilin lagi kayak tadi.
Klik ESC deh.
Pakai ESC di ujung kiri atas.
I think. Yeah. No. Let's go in. That's strange. Okay, great. Yes, let's stay like this. housewife. Who's this?
Jordan maybe, but Jordan is not
Ah,
here.
okay. He's not here. He has problem with connections, I guess. But housewife. So who would like to present Jordan's mother?
Jordan just join us, Mister.
Just joined us? Really?
Yeah.
Jordan, can you hear me? No, can you hear me, Jordan? It's your slide here with the housewife job about your mother. Can you do the presentation about this? I guess you cannot. Maybe we can move to the next slide, Christian. First, okay, student. So, Cairo, is this you?
Yes.
Let's present Cairo.
I cannot see the picture.
You cannot see the picture?
Yes. It's now.
Besar aja. Diklik layar HP-mu.
Because we can see the picture. I guess it's your connection right now. You should wait a second.
Already, sir?
Can you see now?
Yes.
So you can present us.
Okay. I have one younger brother. He's a student. He's 10 years old. He is very clever but a little lazy. He very likes sport, especially football. He likes playing game too, but sometimes he prefers playing football to games. It's the most family.
He's always eat the most in my family. Okay, great, Cairo. Great work. I can see the... So at this sentence, please, I need help from everyone. So he very likes sport. What do you think should be the right sentence here? He very likes sport.
He loves sport.
Can you repeat, Ririn?
He loves sport.
Okay, for example, we can say that he loves sport. Why, right? We need the S, right? He loves sport, right? Thank you, Christian, for underlining. Or anyway, we could say he likes sport very much. Okay, I will write you the two options in the chat. Okay, so everyone can see. He likes sport very much. He loves sport. One thing, though, that is very important is the S. We cannot forget the S there, right? So he likes. Okay, great, especially football. Then the second sentence that I would like you to pay attention is he likes play game too. Do you think there is a better version? He likes to play game too.
I think he likes play games.
Okay, that's one thing, games. There is another thing. If we go looking at the sentence after this, Cairo wrote correctly. He prefers playing football to games. Perfect. He prefers playing football to games. So, do you see any difference? He likes play game too. He prefers playing football to games. Salman, Ririn?
Pardon, mister?
He likes play game too. Do you see any mistake? No? Salman, no? Cairo, do you see?
Play games too?
Yes.
Play games, yes. games is definitely better, but we have another problem. So in the sentence after we say, but sometimes he prefers playing football to games. Playing. So it's play, E-N-G. But here we say he likes play game too. No, no, no. So I'll write you again in the chat what is the correct option. So we can either say he likes playing games too, or he likes to play games too. Oh, sorry, I send it privately to Cairo. So let me send to everyone. So we have two options. He likes playing games too. He likes to play games too. Okay. We cannot say just he likes play game. No, it's not correct. Okay. Great. Let's see. Now, Jordan, can you hear me? No? No? Okay. Who would like to introduce Jordan's mother? Salman, Ririn, Cairo?
Yes, Ririn.
Ririn. Okay. Let's see, Ririn.
Okay. I have a great mother because she is the one who takes care of housework from cleaning, washing, and cooking. My mother's job is an household. My mother has hobbies, namely, she likes sporting and cooking.
Okay, so Jordan's mother has some hobbies like playing sports and cooking, or I don't know, maybe watching sports because she just likes. We don't know if she likes to play or she likes to watch. And then also in her job, that is housewife, she do cleaning, washing, and cooking. Okay, great. Perfect. Really nice presentation from all of you. I really like the idea to put together different family members to different family so that we have one big family. Okay, Christian, I think you can stop the presentation. Okay, great. So did you like to make the presentation?
I don't know.
I don't know, Christian. Why?
So tired. I'm doing. No, mister.
No, tell me. What you don't like about making the presentation?
I don't like because I'm sharing the PPT.
Okay. No, don't worry, Christian. You see, today you learned how to share the PPT. Next time, maybe you will tell, Mr. Leo, I want to share, right? Because you know how to do it. So anyway, you did a good job, and good job, everyone. I think Salman did the PPT, right? Put together everything.
Yeah.
Right, because you like doing the PPT. Okay. Anyway, let's move to today's lesson if there is no question. I guess no question. Okay. So let me see. One second. Because we all have cameras turned off. Okay, it's a bit hard to do this with cameras turned off. Anyway, okay, let me see. So lesson 10, we are back on these, that, these, those. We'll see in classroom vocabulary. So presentation time, we did it. Here and there, right? Here, there. What's the difference? Can you tell me? Salman, Ririn, Cairo, Christian, here and there. What's the difference? There, here. So in this case, the boy is there. In this case, the boy is here. What's the difference? Christian?
Yes, Mister.
What's the difference between there and here? You can see the picture. In this picture, the boy is there. In this picture, the boy is here. What's the difference?
Maybe there can be reached, maybe.
Can you repeat? There?
There can be reached.
There can be reached. Okay.
Yeah,
and
reached.
here, what about here? And here?
Can be reached.
Okay, so both of them can be reached.
Yeah.
There and here, you're saying. What about here is close or far? There is close or far? What do you think?
Yeah.
What do you think? There is close or far? Is the boy?
There is far.
Okay, so the boy there is far. There is far from the speaker. I'm speaking. There is far from me. What about here?
Close.
Close. So here is close to me speaking. Okay, so if I say come here, where do I want you to come? Come here.
Can you repeat, sir?
If I tell you, Christian, come here. Come here. I'm asking you to come here, right? Now we cannot because we are online, but you would be sitting here, for example, beside me. Come here, Christian, and then you're here. But I can say also, Christian, go there, right? I point somewhere and I say, go there. And so you go there. Okay, is it clear? Ririn, Salman, Cairo, I think this is very basic. You must know.
Clear.
It's clear.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so this also I know that you know, very easy. So what about first picture? These, that, this, or those? These, right. So this is an apple. Let's repeat all together.
This is an
apple.
It's an apple.
Very quickly, we are gonna go through. Next one, what about this?
It is an apple.
That is
an apple.
That is an apple. Okay, so this and that are very similar to here and there. Okay, so here, this is an apple. There, that is an apple. Okay, what about this?
These are an apple.
These are an apple.
These are apple.
Okay, I can see. Here we are a bit confused. So these are is correct. But
these are apples,
maybe
these are apples. Okay, these are apples. We do not use the article anymore because an is kind of one. You have to think that an is kind of one. This is one apple. These are three apples. These are apples. What about this?
Those are apples.
These are apples.
Those are apples. Okay, great. So please remember, for the plural form, we do not put the undeterminative article. So it's not on apples. No, apples. 2 apples, 3 apples, 4 apples, some apples. Okay, so this we know. We are not gonna go through since we did it several times and we remember. Just to do a little bit more practice very quickly again. What is this? How do you call this?
This is a laptop.
This is a laptop.
Okay, this is a laptop, right? So what is this? This is a laptop. So what is that?
It is a laptop.
That is a laptop.
That is a laptop. What's this? So this person is looking at the laptop now.
Maybe that is a laptop.
He has to answer. Now the laptop is near to me that I'm speaking, so this, because the laptop is here. From his point of view, the laptop is there, right? So that is a laptop, like Christian said. Last one, what's that? Okay, now I'm far away. What's that?
This is laptop.
This is a laptop. Okay, pretty easy. Okay, so now we will do a quick exercise for classroom vocabulary. So do you remember that in the previous lessons, in the previous course, we saw some classroom vocabulary? This time I would like you to look at this picture and list, writing down, okay, all the objects that you see in this picture. So you see this, you write it down. 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 Okay. So
Cannot see, sir.
you cannot see Cairo right now.
Yeah.
The other people can see, right?
Yeah, I see.
I think Cairo has a bit of slow connection. Cairo, but can you see now?
Wait.
Anyway, okay. I'll give you the time, Cairo. 1 second while I explain the exercise. So anyway, Cairo, there is a picture of a classroom. So the exercise here is to list as many objects as possible. Who lists the more win the game, okay? So you have to list many. You have just 2 minutes. So get ready some paper and a pen. Cairo, can you see the picture now?
Not yet.
Not yet? Otherwise, how can we do? I can send you on WhatsApp. What about that? Because I don't even have your personal contacts. Miss Putri send the materials. So, okay, let's wait some seconds more. Just 1 minute. So in the meantime, other students can look around in the class and start thinking what they can write. Don't start writing yet, though. Okay. Cairo, not yet?
Yes, already, sir.
Okay. Tell me when you can see. So 3, 2, 1, go. Please list all the objects that you see in the classroom. Okay, so write down. For example, I see this. What's the name? What's the name? And I write down. I see this. What's the name? And I write down. Okay. Time started. One minute and 10 seconds have passed. Still 50 seconds. Okay, 10 seconds left. Now 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Okay, put down your pens or pencils. Okay, so did you write many words? No one is speaking?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I have.
How many? How many? Who is the fastest writing? Let's see. Salman, how many did you write?
I write 15.
15. Ririn?
13.
13. Okay. Khaira?
Just 11.
Just 11. It's a good number, Khaira. Christian? How many,
12.
Christian? 12. Ah, okay. I can see. So Salman is winning. Jordan? Maybe he cannot hear. Okay. Okay. So anyway, great. So let's see together. Let's see together. What's the name of this?
Ruler.
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 What's the use of it? How do you use it?
In Indonesia?
No, not the name. How do you use it? How do you use it? What do you do with it?
To make some line.
Make some lines. Okay, great. You can make lines.
Straight line.
Can you repeat, Cairo?
To make a straight line.
Right, to make a straight line, right? Because I can make lines with my pencil, but maybe without a ruler, I cannot make them straight, right? Cannot. Is there anyone that is able to do a nice circle with his free hand? Nice circle. Christian, Salman, Ririn?
No.
No?
No.
Cairo? No, me neither. Okay. Or also the ruler is used to measure something, right? There are centimeters you can measure, especially for when you're doing some geometry drawing, right? It's important for measuring the size of the different figures. Okay, so what about this?
Pencil.
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 Pencil, very easy. What about this one?
Pencil.
Pencil case.
Pencil case. Pencil case, great. What do you find in a pencil case? Pencils?
A pen.
Eraser.
Pens?
Ruler.
Eraser.
Ruler, right?
Eraser.
Yeah.
Erasers?
Eraser.
Okay. Is there an eraser in the picture?
No.
Yeah,
I think I see one, maybe. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Where do you see it, Salman?
In the behind the green boy.
Behind the green boy. Behind the green boy. First of all, who is the green
No,
boy?
sorry. The yellow shirt. Boy with the yellow shirt.
So behind the boy with the yellow shirt. So this is the boy with the yellow shirt. This is behind. Yeah. So on the table behind, we can say on the table behind. And I think you're referring to this one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Between the pencils. Between the pencils. Okay. This is, this looks like an eraser, right? There is the hard part and the soft part for erasing, right? Red one usually is hard. Blue one is usually soft. I don't know. I guess same erasers in Indonesia. Not sure.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. So what else do you see in the class? What about this? How do you call this?
Map.
Map. Word map. Actually, Europe map. Okay. What about this? So these, I think it's like months and days, right, on it. What's this? PPK? Do you know?
I don't know.
So you have the days, days of the week, weeks of the month, right? So how do you call that? I guess we are not sure, but it looks like a calendar. Calendar. Okay. Okay. What about this?
Globe.
Globe. Great. What about this?
Paper.
Paper. Yeah.
White paper. Paper. White paper.
White.
Okay. Is there any other word that you wrote down that you would like to share with us?
Alphabet.
Calculator.
Blue, black.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Many. So we have alphabet. Okay. There is the alphabet here and here. There is a calculator. Where is the calculator, Salman?
A traditional calculator behind the globe.
Ah, okay. This
Ah.
one. Not electronic, right? Calculator. What else, Ririn?
Blue, black.
Dictionary.
Can you repeat?
Blue, black.
Dictionary.
I'm not sure I understand.
Dictionary, sir.
A dictionary?
Yes.
Ah, okay, dictionary. Where is that? I guess one of those books. Which one? Where is it? Where is it, Cairo? Is it in the center of the picture? Is it in the bottom?
On the table.
On the table. So I can see here there are many books. Maybe one of this. Maybe. No?
Near the boys who wear yellow shirt.
Near the boy who wears the yellow shirt. So here the boy wearing the yellow shirt, and then I guess here's the dictionary. Okay, great. Okay, is there any other object? I mean, there are many, right? Like shoes, t-shirts, right? But until now we are talking about classroom vocabulary. So is there any other? Done? I guess. I guess done. Okay. So here the other, you remember we did this a long time ago. So we saw backpack, book, calculator, calendar. Okay, let's keep in mind calendar. Chair, of course. Chalkboard, clock, color pencils, computer, crayons, desk, door, of course, eraser, globe, glue, laptop, marker, microscope, notebook, paint set, paper clip, pen, pencil, pencil sharpener, ruler, school, school bus, scissors, table, tablet, water bottle, and whiteboard. Okay, so this we saw this exercise the other days. I mean, the other day, the previous course. So we are not gonna do this again. Where I would like to ask you some questions about this. And in your class, is there a chalkboard or a whiteboard?
Whiteboard.
Whiteboard. In everyone's class, there is a whiteboard. Okay. When I was young, we always had chalkboards. I don't know, maybe it's the technology. I guess maybe in the future we will have computers. Computer board? I don't know, maybe. Is there a calendar in your class?
Yeah.
There is a calendar, okay. Is there a clock in your class?
Yes.
Is there one clock or are there two clocks?
One clock.
Just one clock.
Some class is 2 clocks and some class is 1. Just one.
Really? I see. I see. So Salman, do you change class between the lessons?
No.
No? So you're saying other classes in your school? Because in some countries, you go to different class, so different class every hour, right? So now there is math, and I go to the class for math. Now there is geography, and I go to the class for geography. And in other countries, instead, students stay always in the same class, and teachers change, right? Okay. Is there a globe in your class?
No.
No.
In the laboratorium.
There is no globe in my class,
Mm,
but there is one in the laboratorium. Okay, great. Yes, I think globe. I never seen a globe in a class, actually. It's very stereotypical, though. Do you have computers in your class?
No.
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 Do you have a computer laboratory in your
Yeah.
school?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have also microscopes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. In laboratory.
The laboratory.
Uh, what do you bring in your backpack? Let's see. Let's start from Cairo. Cairo, what do you usually bring in your backpack when you go to school?
A book,
Books, maybe more than one. What do you think?
book,
Or just one? Books?
water bottle,
A water bottle. So I bring books, a water bottle.
and eraser, an eraser.
An eraser. I guess you bring a pencil case, Cairo, no?
Yes, pencil case.
You bring a pencil case, and inside the pencil case, you bring the eraser, the pen, right? The pencil. Cairo, do you prefer writing with a pen or a pencil?
I love write use a pen.
A pen. Blue pen or black pen?
Black pen.
Black pen.
Sometimes
With
red
black
pen.
ink. Great, great. Okay, thank you, Cairo. Can you ask to someone else, what do you bring in your backpack? Can you ask someone else?
What do you usually bring? Mr. Christian?
Nice.
I'm bring color pencil maybe.
Color pencils, because maybe you bring more than one.
Pencil sharpener maybe.
A pencil sharpener.
Notebook.
A notebook. Okay, let's remember to put the article, Christian. A notebook. If it's one.
Yeah.
That's
Ruler,
it.
maybe.
Ruler.
Yeah.
Maybe, or are you just making things up? Are you lying, Christian?
Maybe the ruler is
Christian, do you bring scissors
no.
in your backpack?
No.
No. Do you bring maybe a calculator?
No.
I ask everyone here, can you use a calculator in your math class?
No.
No.
Okay, Christian. Anyway, is there anything else that you usually bring in your backpack?
I think that's it.
I think that's it. Okay, great. Thank you, Christian. Now, Christian, maybe you should ask someone else. What do you usually bring in your backpack?
What do you usually bring in the backpack, Mr. Salman?
Great. Salman?
I bring a pencil case, a notebook, and books. And sometimes I bring my flash disk to playing game in internet cafe. Sometimes.
I see. So, Salman, do you have just one notebook?
Yeah, just one.
For all the subjects?
Yeah. Sometimes I just bring one. Sometimes notebooks.
Okay, great. Salman, you can ask to Ririn, I think is the last one.
Yes.
What's you bring in your backpack, Ririn?
Some money, parfum, and a small mirror.
Ririn, are you going to school or somewhere else?
Of course.
I'm joking. Nice. Then?
Some books, a pencil case. Maybe that's it.
Maybe that's it. Okay. Ririn, what do you use the money for usually? For buying lunch, for example?
Yeah, maybe.
Do you have lunch at school?
Pardon, mister?
Do you have lunch at school?
Yes. We have.
Everyone here, Christian, Salman, do you have lunch at school?
Yeah.
Cairo?
Yes.
From what time to what time do you go to school? Usually.
12 o'clock.
I couldn't hear you very clearly, Christian.
12 o'clock maybe.
Okay, Ririn, what you were saying?
7 a.m. until
From 7 a.m. until
15 p.m.
15 to 15 to 3 p.m.
3 p.m.
To 3 p.m. Okay, many hours.
Sometimes we for Monday we from 7 a.m. until 4 p.m.
Okay, thank you, Ririn. Okay, great. Now I would like to play a game with you. I would like to play what's this, what's that, however, with all the cameras turned off. We cannot do this, but we can do something else actually. Let's do something else. So let me think. Okay, so first of all, just give it a look to this as an example, just an example. Here, hello, Ririn. So what's this? This is a pair of scissors. In this case, pair. This is a pair of scissors. What's that? That is a rubber. What are these? These are rulers. What are those? Those are rubbers. Okay. Anyway, since I don't think we can do that with the cameras, let's just do, a quiz game. Very easy quiz game. Do you use it for example? So in this quiz game, one of you thinks about one classroom vocabulary. And then we can ask only yes or no questions as usual, right? For example, here I give you an example. Do you use it for measuring Do you use it for tracing straight lines, right? For example, do you use it for writing? So let me use it for example, for writing, just to show you ing form. Okay, so who would like to start with thinking an object? Ririn, Christian, Salman, Kairu? Me? Should I?
Can I?
Yes, Salman, great. So Salman, think one object, one vocabulary from the classroom. Okay, from the classroom. Of course, we don't need to stick only to this kind of question, right? So we can also ask, is it small? Is it big, right? Etc., etc. We can do different kind of questions. Also, we can ask even personal questions like, do you usually bring it to the class, right? I guess yes, in our case, but maybe to the math class, maybe, or to the laboratory, or... Okay, so Salman, do you have the word in your mind?
Yeah, I have.
Okay, so who would like to start asking Salman? No one? Still thinking? Cairo? So Salman has in mind one vocabulary from the classroom.
Me.
Cairo, yes.
Do you use it for remove?
Do you use it for
Remote.
remote?
Remove.
Remove.
USB.
Remove. Do you use it for remove something? Maybe to remove something?
No.
Maybe, Cairo, you meant, do you use it for erasing? For erasing?
Yes.
Do you use it for erasing? And so, Salman, no? Let's give a full answer. No, I don't use it.
No, I don't use it for erasing.
Okay. Ririn?
Do you use it for buying something?
No, I don't use it for buying something.
Christian?
Is it big?
Is it big?
Yes, it's big.
I will ask to Salman too. Is it colorful?
No. I think just one color. Or maybe two.
I think it has just one color, or maybe two. Perfect. Cairo, do you have a new question? No? What is that?
Do you use it for drawing?
No, I don't use it for drawing.
No. It's a mystery. Ririn?
Can you smell it?
Can you smell it? Ririn, are you referring to all the objects in your backpack? So first it was the money. Maybe can you use it for buying? Can you smell it as perfume? Maybe. Can you smell it? So can you smell it is a bit a strange question, right? We can smell everything in a certain sense. I mean, I can smell a cell phone. I mean, I can smell it, right? Maybe we can ask, does it have Does it have a good smell, maybe? Or does it have a strong smell, maybe? Does it have a strong smell? So it can be good or bad, but still you can smell it clearly. Salman?
It smells iron.
It smells like iron. It smells like iron. I'm more confused, maybe. Cairo? What?
Is it shaped?
Is it?
Shaped. I will write down.
Yes, please write it down in the chat. Is it? Is it shaped? Is it? So Cairo is asking, is it shaped? Shaped? What do you mean, Cairo? Shaped? Let me think. Shaped? I don't know. Shaped. You mean, is it shaped? I'm not sure what you mean exactly. Shaped, but like what? You mean maybe shaped? I mean, because shaped, is it shaped like something? Is it shaped like a cube? Is it shaped like a ball? Is it shaped like a person? What do you think?
Like a pen?
Like a pen? Is it shaped like a pen? Okay. Salman, what do you think? Is it shaped like a pen?
No, but there are more than one shapes.
Okay. No, but they come in more than one shape. Okay, this is the way you say it, Salman. They come in more than one shape. It means that they produce them in different shapes. Okay. This is very. Let's maybe give a look to our list here. Maybe it's not from this list as well. Maybe. It smells like iron. It comes in different shapes. Let me see. It's not colorful. Salman, I will ask you a question. Do you use it for sharpening?
No.
No?
I don't use it for sharpening.
Do we have any other idea? Let's see. No, I think Salman should give us some suggestions, some hints. What do you think, Salman? Give us one hint.
It's for looking something.
It's for?
Looking something.
It's for looking at something. I think I know now. I think iron smells like iron. So Ririn, Cairo, Christian, do you have any idea?
Maybe, is it glasses, maybe?
Is it glasses? Is
No,
it a pair of
not.
glasses? No, it's not. No.
Is it something in laboratorium?
Yeah, it's in laboratorium.
Is it microscope?
Yeah.
Is it a microscope, I guess?
Yeah, it's a microscope.
Okay, I think everyone arrived to that, right? Everyone knew it. So, Ririn, you can say, is it in the laboratorium, right? Is in the laboratory, right? Better in English, can you find it in the laboratory, for example? Can you find it? Hmm? Can you find it? For example, can you find it in a class? Hmm? Or for example, can you find it in a grocery shop? Hmm? Okay, can you find it? Okay, great. Anyway, done this. So we have two options for practicing this, that, this, and those now. Or we turn on the cameras if your connection is stable enough, or we do this through the picture here. I would prefer to do it with the cameras on, since the picture we did it last time. So Ririn has the camera on. Cairo, Christian, Salman, what do you think?
Yeah, I can turn the camera.
Okay, great, great. Christian?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay. So let's start with me asking you some questions. So what is this?
Is it a clock?
Okay, what is this?
That is.
So it is, it's correct. Okay, what's this? It is a clock. But yeah, if we are pointing, so I'm asking, what is this? Because it's here. For you, it's not here. So for you, it's far away. So what is that? I mean, what is this? That is a watch. Okay, that is a watch.
It is a watch.
That is a watch. This is not a clock. Clock is on the wall, right? This is a watch. You put it on the, do you remember the name of this part?
I don't remember.
What's this? Christian, Salman, Ririn, what's this? This.
Hand maybe?
This is the hand. The hand. But what about this?
Arms.
Where I put the watch?
Arms maybe?
No, the arm is the whole part, right? This is the arm. What about this? Just this. No one remember that. Ririn, Cairo, Salman. No one. Cairo? No? You don't remember? Okay. Where do you put the watch? You put it on your wrist. Okay, wrist. It's gonna be vocabulary for this lesson because we must remember part of the body. We studied them many, many times. So what is this? This is a wrist. Okay. What is this?
That is a glasses.
That is a glasses.
Okay, this was kind of tricky question. What is this? That is a pair of glasses. If I ask you, what is this? That is a pair of glasses. Or what are these? What are these? Those are glasses. Let me write it in the chat for you. There is a bit of a difference. I think it's important to start learning this too. What is this? This is a pair, that is a pair of glasses. Okay, what is this? That is a pair of glasses. What are these? Those are glasses. Okay, we can refer to this as glasses, plural, because are one, two glasses. Okay, or we can refer to this as a pair of glasses. Same thing for jeans, right? We can talk about jeans or a pair of jeans, right? So that is a pair of jeans. Those are jeans. Okay, that is a pair of jeans. Those are jeans. Still talking about one. Okay, still talking about one pants. Okay, or actually more. It's not specified, but that is a pair of jeans. Those are jeans. Okay. What is this?
That is a key.
That is a key.
This a key.
There is a key. What is this?
That is a bag.
Okay, a bag, but I use.
Case maybe?
How do I use this bag?
Pencil case.
Pencil case.
That is a
Okay.
suitcase.
Okay, suitcase. This is a
Sorry,
suitcase.
pencil case.
But also suitcase. No, okay, a pencil case. What about this? What is this? Do you remember this?
That is a marker.
Marker.
Yeah.
That is a marker. Marker. You use it to mark something. Okay, great. So now maybe we can do it from your side. Christian, would you like to start? Want to show us something?
Okay. What is this?
You can ask someone. What is this, Salman? Salman, what is this?
Oh, that is phone. Yeah.
That is a phone. That is a handphone. Okay. So now Salman is your turn. But you're not. Okay, you're sharing now. Okay, but Salman, you're muted. You're muted.
Oh, what is this?
Okay, but Salman, those are two things, right?
Oh, what is this?
What are these?
What are these?
To who?
To Cairo, maybe.
Cairo? Cairo, do you know?
I don't know.
Aduh. Yeah.
You do, Christian?
No, I don't know.
Ririn? Ririn, do you know? No? Maybe just Salman? Salman, do you know?
Yeah, it's a keycaps.
Okay, okay. Keys. Keys from the keyboard, right? So the big one is a keyboard, right? Keycaps, okay. Okay, so those are keycaps. Cairo, those are keycaps.
Can you write it down, sir?
Salman, can you write it down?
Okay.
Salman will write it down. In the meantime, Cairo, you can show something to Ririn.
What is this?
So I think, Cairo, those are more than one, aren't they?
What are these?
The sticky note.
Okay, but what? Who? So what are these? So we are pointing at them. So those are
Sticky notes.
Those are sticky notes. Do you use sticky notes too, Ririn?
No, I don't use it. Yeah.
No, you don't use it. Cairo, do you use sticky notes?
Yes, I always use it.
Do you love sticky notes?
Yes.
Okay, okay. Christian, what about you? Do you like sticky notes?
No.
No, you don't use them. Okay, okay. I like sticky notes too, Cairo. Okay, Ririn, can you show us something?
What is this?
What is this? Salman?
Sorry, can I see it again? That is a book.
Okay, that is a book. I'm not sure it's a book, only a book. right? Can you
Maybe
show us
that is a
inside?
drawing book.
Okay, drawing book, interesting. Okay. What do you think is that?
Oh,
Reading.
that is a book.
Ah, that's just a book?
That's
Okay. So in that, okay, in that reading is taking notes. Okay, so it's not a book because, so a book would be something like this, right? So this is a book where I'm studying Korean. This is a book. But reading is writing on it, right? So it's not a book.
That is a notebook.
That is a notebook, right? Because reading writes notes on that. When you are listening to the lesson, you should take notes, right? Where do you write notes? On the notebook. Okay. Salman, can you show something to Christian?
Wait.
Yes, I will wait. Salman, okay, you're muted.
Oh, what are those?
Okay, pay attention, Salman. What are these? Because they are close to you, plural. So we have these, that, these, those. Okay, these and these are different, but the pronounce is the same. Okay, so what are these? Salman, you're muted again.
Oh, what are these? These?
Christian?
Those are masks.
Those are masks.
Masks.
Okay, great. Do you all have a mask with you? I do. Mask.
Yeah.
Do you have it?
Yep.
Okay. Christian, can you show something to Cairo? There are many things, Christian. I can see so many things already from your screen. You can actually just point, you know. For example, if there is something, you can say, what is this?
Maybe. What is this?
What is this, Cairo? You're muted, Cairo. We cannot hear your voice, Cairo. You're muted. You should unmute yourself. No? I think she cannot hear me.
There is cans.
A can of what?
Cans.
A can of?
Biscuit.
A box. That is a box of biscuits. That is a can of biscuits. Okay, can sounds. Okay, great. Cairo, can you show something to Ririn?
What is this?
That is a color, a pen, maybe.
A color pen. Color pen. A color pen. Great. Ririn, wanna show me something?
What is this?
That looks hard to understand. That is a very big eraser. Oh. No. So because I cannot see, is it a calendar?
No.
I cannot see really. Okay. So it's like a piggy bank, right? Okay, I see. But what is written on? What is written on? What's on the? I see some numbers.
Yeah.
So for every day, maybe you put and you cross.
Yeah.
Is there any money? It sounds empty. Is it empty or is it full?
Pardon, Mister?
Ririn, is it empty? Empty? So no money, or full? Full of money?
Full of money.
Ah, it's full of money. Ah, it didn't sound full of money. Didn't sound like. Okay, I can hear. Because it's not coin, it's cash.
Yeah.
Okay. So Ririn is almost rich, working on it. Okay, great. Let me show you homework for next time. So we have two different kind of homework. I'm sorry. One is what's in your pencil case. Describe what's in your pencil case. So right? So you take your pencil case, you open it, you see, and you say, my pencil case, there is 1 pen, 2 pencils, 3 rubbers. What do you do with all those rubbers? I don't know. 3 rubbers, etc., etc. And second homework is this one. It's just a worksheet. Okay. So you have to complete this. Very easy. Okay. About these, that, and those. So as usual, you will receive the PPT on the WhatsApp group. And if there is no question about the homework, I think very simple, and there is no other question about the lesson, I will suggest you some vocabulary also to remember for next lesson. One is definitely worst. Okay, so I will write down actually in the chat the vocabulary for next lesson. So worst. Second should be, so what did we, watch, I think is important, watch and clock, the difference. 3, what other vocabulary from this lesson do you think is important? So we have wrist, watch, clock.
Piggy bank maybe?
Piggy bank.
What's that meaning?
What, Ririn?
Wallet.
Wallet? But okay, wallet, we put, so we have piggy bank, wallet, and I'll put the 5th one, calendar, because we forgot. Okay, so these 5 vocabulary: worst, watch, clock, piggy bank, wallet, and calendar. Keep in mind, review. Worst, you put the watch. Okay, and that's all from my side. I don't know if there are any instruction. No instruction. Great.
I think if you guys have a question, you can ask Ms. Putri directly.
Sure. If you have any question or anything, always the WhatsApp group is available. You can ask me here. And if you have anything to say before the lesson ends, is now your time or never? Never. So I think we will meet next lesson. When is next lesson? Ririn, Christian, Cairo, Salman, when is next lesson? Now it's Tuesday. When's next lesson?
In Thursday.
Thursday. So meet you on Thursday. Okay?
Bye.
Bye. Thank you very much for your participation. See you next time.
Bye.
Rest well.
Yeah.